Solid Snake versus Olga Gurlukovich. Okay, so here we are.
I'm on my way to the tanker. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
So this must be one of the henchmen for the big guy.
The tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust
Not
him?
really. You can't trust anybody in this game.
The mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
Huh.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
Oh, that's her
There is no
father.
choice to make here,
Okay.
Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
I suppose that makes a little more sense, depending on the conversation. And here's Solid Snake to break up the fight.
Hands over your head, now!
What are you gonna do with your little trank gun?
Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
Olga Gurlukovich.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Indeed.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too.
Oh great, another person that can sympathize with Solid Snake.
Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
Well, this isn't good.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
What the hell just happened? Wait, she has a gun in her knife? Now that is some sneaky shit right there.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think we deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Let's start the fight. The two nomads fighting each other. Gotta grab these bullets. Oh, she has no idea where I am. That's good. Keep her on the defensive, this will be really easy.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
Oh great, it's another sniper wolf.
The unit is my life, my family. We share everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Right in the thigh.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Damn it, now she sees me. God. 3 times! Damn it. At least she's not doing too much damage. This will be slightly easier than I thought. Damn it. Now she has extra cover. What the hell? Without that tarp, she's as good as dead. Okay, one more shot should do it. Ah, damn, I missed. Ah, she shot me again. There we go. Huh. That was really easy for some reason. So, here we are. The person who tried to be Solid Snake, utterly outclassed. Yep, she's knocked out cold. Just a trank gun. And I get a beautiful new automatic for my trouble. What the hell is that? Some sort of drone? Okay, Olga is down for the count, but will wake up soon, so while she goes off to La La Land, I'm gonna hit her scores. Gameplay. Olga has a gun. You have a gun. It's a gunslinger duel on the deck of the ship, but she has all the advantages. She can hit floodlights on her side of the arena in order to get clear shots at you behind cover, but she always hides behind cover whenever you try to make a move. Higher ground on her side gives her all the more chance that she will shoot you while you're trying to think of a competent strategy. Unfortunately, there's no real way to beat her advantages as the side of the arena doesn't allow you crossing over to her side. So this is just a hope for the best kind of boss fight. Olga's fight is unfairly skewed against you repeatedly, and for giving the player no help whatsoever, I'm giving this category a 3 Triforce score. Story. Olga really does come out of nowhere, almost parachuted in by the plot in order to provide a hurdle to getting an important piece of equipment. Her sole motivation for being on the enemy side is the potential loss of her baby girl, probably held by Solidus in order to force obedience into his allies. Otherwise, she's just another Russian sharpshooter for Solid Snake to wipe from the earth. And while being given the trank gun as his only mean of attack, it actually works well with the story to allow the hero to only be sympathetic towards the enemy by not allowing to make the actual kill. This gives her the future chance of being reunited with the daughter, so I can give her fight respect for still allowing the fight within the confines of a sympathetic message. 8 2/3 Triforces for story, because beyond her motivation, she's uninteresting as a stereotypical villain. Fun. This fight was completely annoying. I spent 5 minutes of this fight during my first playthrough just waiting for her to show her head so I could get a shot, but she never did. She was just shooting me while I was doing the thing I was waiting for her to do. Giving her floodlights was just a step way too far in the direction of BS because it gives her such an enhanced ability to make line of sight and thus make extra shots, and her instant change of position in order to counter yours makes the battle that much longer and irritating. This fight isn't fun because it lacks build-up, so there's no catharsis gleaned from knocking out Olga, and the gimmicks just made her a better enemy, which are the worst kinds of gimmicks. Ones that can never be exploited by the player. She's not the worst boss ever, not even truly bad, just a long, irritating experience worthy only of 3 1/3 Triforces. So, Olga Gurlukovich, introduction to the wonderful world of Metal Gear Solid 2 that is actually nothing like the actual game. Honestly, this game probably pulls the biggest beginning con job I've ever seen by opening with this ship section just to explain how Liquid Ocelot stole the Metal Gear Ray model. Anyway, she is just a complete disappointment as a boss fight, which could be used to explain her only being here by Solidus' puppetry. But during the fight, she's actually trying to kill you with a real gun, so that makes no sense as a line of thinking. Olga sleeps on the deck with the final score of 15 out of 30, as an annoying time sink whose only interesting characterization is to what end she will go to get her kid back from her captors. I'll end these videos with that traditional phrase that I always love: victory for gamers. Stay tuned, viewers, because we're just getting started.